Hi friends and welcome. Happy October 5th. You know what day it is. It is bag lunch day. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for our peek now. Not actually more than a peek. Now we're going to look at our bags. I forgot to mention, if you guys watched my last video, last week when I talked about, I did a bunch of anniversary announcements. I forgot to say happy fall. So happy fall, one and all. And speaking of, guys, if you missed last week's video, I will put a link when I did that anniversary announcements with all my new reward programs, your codes, all of that stuff. I will link that video in particular in the box for today's video, because if you are a member of one of my rewards programs, then you get 5% off your bags now. And I want to make sure, if you're not in my email newsletter list, maybe you didn't catch last week's video, you would not have received any of this information. So I want to make sure that I get that in front of you guys. By the way, too, if you want to pop over to my store, there is a new tab on my homepage up in the menu that says Jen's Rewards Programs. All of your codes are there for whichever tier program you're in, so you can find your codes there too. So anyway, guys, I'll link that video, excuse me. I'm so excited. So happy October 5th, guys. I did not announce it on last week's announcement. We already had a lot we were talking about, but I will let you know that I have decided to put a name now to my monthly bag, since this is going to be August, September, October. I think this is my 5th month, guys. I think it's my 5th month that I'm launching bags now. Praise God. Glory to God. I am so grateful. They're doing so well, and they're being so well received by so many of you as well, that I've decided to name my bag. So I will announce it now. So my monthly themed bags are called Jen's Sparkle Bags. Jen's Sparkle Bags. So Jen's Sparkle Bag for October 2024, as you know if you caught last week's video, is Autumn Whispers. And we're just going to jump right into it, and we'll go through our bag and see what we have. I'll get a few housekeeping things out of the way. First of all, my jewelry, guys. You saw this on the mannequin last week if you tuned in to that video in a format like this when I was discussing all of October's important information. But I wanted to show you guys, I have to kind of adjust, let me adjust my camera a little bit here. This is gorgeous, and this came out of September's Autumn Meadows bag. And this, of course, I've made many, multi-strand necklaces, but this is the first time I made a multi-strand specifically like this, doing color blocking. And I just wanted to show you how beautiful that it lays and it turned out. It is just absolutely sensational. You might want to look at that video if you're interested in putting a multi-strand together and you never have. You can look for this in my necklaces playlist. It's on the double paperclip chain. Everything I used for this necklace came out of September Autumn Meadows bag. Just turned out beautiful. And I just wanted to show you guys what a statement. And equally is the bracelet I'm wearing today, which is the Love Knot bracelet. Also, all of these supplies came out of September Autumn Meadows bag. And it turned out just beautiful. Love, love, love it. I also put my little check glass leaf charms on that there. So cute. I wire wrap them there. Just adorable. Looks so beautiful. What a statement this is going to make all fall. I just love it. My earrings, guys, I made in the spring. They're actually a Tree of Life connector, and there's some green. There's a pop of purple in these, and some, I think there's some green fire polish in there. And the reason I decided to put these is because the purple actually doesn't clash, believe it or not, and it makes a statement, but it also kind of goes with this Chinese connector. The silver tones are the same, and then, I liked the multi pieces of chain that I have, and I just felt it kind of went It just goes. So that's my jewelry that I'm wearing today, guys. Let's jump into it. So, finishing our housekeeping. If you are new, welcome aboard. And if you are new to my bags and kits, and have never ordered from me before, in terms of my bags and kits, then this is what you get. You get a nice list, a little snippet about my bag. You get an itemized list of what's in your bag, that corresponds with the numbers in the bag, and then an item number here for reordering, guys. And then a little blurb here about how to do reordering on my store. And I just want to show you guys, first of all, 19 different items. 19 different items, another packed bag, guys. And look at this. Look how many NAs there are. So how cool is that? I love it. I know you guys love it too, right? Because that means if it's an NA, that means it's exclusive to this bag. And you cannot find it anywhere else. You cannot find it in my store. Exclusive bag only item, which I love. And this bag, I believe over half of this bag is in NA. Total exclusivity, which I love. Also, you'll see behind me here with my little scarecrow, my little pumpkins, and of course my cute little bale of hay. This is how your bags will come if you've never ordered from me, just like this. In a little organza bag, and as you can kind of take a peek through there, you can see everything has a number on it. Everything is numbered that corresponds with your list, and so that's what your bags will come like. And so Autumn Whispers, guys, without further ado, let's just get to it. Let me wiggle my foot out of the way and get the tripod moved up here, and let's get your Autumn Whispers bag going here. Here is what we have, guys. Autumn Whispers. We have bold colors. Now let me talk you through as I act like the Price is Right. You know, like the Price is Right. I cannot. Like the Price is Right models. That's how I feel right now almost. And here we have Autumn Whispers. I will talk you through a few things as I act like a lazy Susan. I wanted to go, the reason it's called Autumn Whispers, guys, sorry, I'm being too silly, is because there's like a whisper of colors in this bag, such as the bold whisper colors that you will find in the fall, like a pumpkin patch. It's exactly what this bag was inspired. I was thinking about like the different colors of decorations you can do for Halloween, like if you're going to get into the blacks or the blues, you know, or you're in a pumpkin patch and you see the painted pumpkins, and they always have that really cool teal blue on them, or the white gourds and even white pumpkins, and then of course traditional orange pumpkins. And that's exactly what we have in this bag. A whisper of this and a whisper of that. We've got some shot glass you can see right there. So gorgeous, these Picasso. Oh, I cannot. And so there is Autumn Whispers. Let's talk about it, okay? So, let me get you wiggled down just a smidge more so you can really look at the bag, and then I will walk you through the actual bag. Okay, guys, so we have, let me get the little loose stuff out of the way. So we've got some kidney ear wires, friends. You get 3 pairs this month. Pull a couple of them up here for you. These are just your standards. These are the spiral ones. So they have the little spiral on them. You get 3 pairs of your kidney ear wires. The clasps, guys, I love. I've got 2 sets of each, so you get 4 sets of toggles. And one is a flower and one is a wreath. They are both one-sided. These are 25 millimeter flower toggles. Okay, and these are 19 millimeter, and they are wreath toggles. They are one-sided. So those are your toggles. You get 4 sets of toggles. And then we get our 10 millimeter flower Tibetan bead cones. Make some tassels, have some fun with some earrings with that, whatever. And then we have, I love, love, love these guys. These are really, really cool. You get a set of 4. These are really cool. These are called vintage, vintage antique flower connectors. They are one-sided. They're in antique vintage gold is also the color. You can see there are 2 loops on either side, but they're also, let me see if I can just get this up right. There are multiple connection points. Multiple connection points. You can do lots of fun things with those. I think they're really, really pretty. So this is the other side. And that's the front. And you get 4 of those. Super, super cool. And then you get 2-gram bag of 11O seed beads. And these, I think they're like pale golden or something like that. They're really cool gold color, but they don't look gold. As you can see, they're almost between a gold and not quite a yellow, something in between there, but they're really cool. So you get a full 2-gram bag of your 11Os. You get 20, I believe these are 1 or 1.5 inch flathead head pens. These are in gold, guys. Just ignore that 16. That's the item number of the item in the bag. Anyway, these are really great because these are like 20 or 21 gauge. Nice and thick and stiff, because I thought you might want to like use these. Well, you can always use them in your stash, but these are going to be really great for making like some earrings and just making a bunch of dangles with these cool leaves I'm about to show you. You can really get into making like a bunch of components if you want with the chain. Might as well pull the chain up right now. So you get a bag of 20 of the head pens, and the chain is also 304 stainless steel this month, guys. You get a full yard of it, which is 36 inches. It is also 18 karat gold plated, and it is your standard cable chain. It also reminds me of, it kind of looks, I'll pull it way up, it kind of looks like Rolo chain a little bit, but it's your standard cable chain. So that is, so again, 304 stainless steel, 18 karat gold plated on your chain, and you can have lots of fun with that. And then what else loose do I have going on here? Okay, guys, so this came from deep in my stash, and I think these are pyrite. They are black. They have lots of deviations, lots of imperfections. They are just so cool. I'm not really even sure what the shape, I mean, it's kind of like a triangle. Now, they're all the same shape, but some of them are bigger than others, okay? And they all just have, like, all of these inclusions. It just, they're so, it makes them look so organic and cool. Like, look at this one. This is, like, almost kind of like a little bit of a chunk off of it. There are many that look all, they just look all different. This one has just multiple types of deviations. This one has many right here by the hole, so does this one. This one's like a little bit thicker. So see, this one's thicker, this one's a little bit thinner next to it. So those, I got, again, guys, I've had these in my stash literally so long. I'm not even sure what they are, but I think they're pyrite. I think they are, so that's what I put them as. I know they're a gemstone, but I think they're pyrite. Okay, so you get 5 of those, and they're in a beautiful jet black color. So really, really cool. Then, guys, let's get into your charms. So you get lots of cool little charms. Obviously, leaves are going to be in theme here. I'm going to pull up a couple of each. I'll pull up one. These guys are so tiny. In fact, let me just do that one over here. These guys are so precious. These are also 304 stainless steel. You get a pack of 6. And they are 18 karat gold plated as well. And they're just super adorable. They will make darling charms for bracelets. Also make really cute earrings. You can do a cascading earring with the chain. Or do some component situation and do like a cascading couple pair of earrings with these. They're really, really thin. They're super precious. So those are 304 stainless steel. 18 karat gold plated. You get a bag of 6 of those. And then our check glass, you get 4 of the Picasso and 4 of the maple leaf. So the maple beads, guys, the check glass, they are center drilled. So they are drilled up and down. Okay, and they are orange with a gold wash. You get 4 of those. And then the Chuck Fire Polish barrel beads are in Picasso with like a teal blue greenish, like a travertine on the side. And they are faceted. They are so beautiful. I love them. This color is so cool. It looks like travertine, like a marble finish. It's really cool, but it really is like a tealish green. And you do get 4 of those Czech fire polish beads, and then 4 of your Czech maple beads. And then there are 2, one of each color, of these really cute leaf charms. They are one-sided. There's one in orange and one in the teal. They are one-sided. That's what the other side looks like, but they're so cute. And I thought it'd be really cute for a charm on bracelets. You can also put them on a necklace, or you can make some earrings out of these, you know, one color on each earring, which is also kind of trendy and cool. But they're really super cute. And they have kind of like the gold little vein down the center. So you've got the orange, and then you've got the teal. And they match beautifully with your bead strands, guys. So let me pull up your bead strands. So your next gemstone, so we talked about the, I'm pretty sure pyrite. We also have the Moonstone, friends, and the Moonstone are nugget beads. They are between 5 and 8 millimeter, or 3 and 5 millimeters, excuse me. They are in milky white is the color. There is your Moonstone strand. And really, really fun to have those nuggets. Lots you can do with those. Make a fun bracelet. That is a strand of 35. This is a synthetic white jade, and I doubled the size of the strand. So this is a strand of, I don't know, it's like 30 inches or something. It's a strand of 75 beads, guys, and it is an ocean saddle. I premiered these last week. On that video. They are absolutely sensational. These beads are what the bag was inspired by. So this is, again, synthetic white jade in ocean saddle. They are 6 millimeter rounds. And the colors are just stupendous. The brightness, they're so beautiful. The teals, the oranges, the whites. They are so, so pretty. And just an absolute monstrous long strand, as you can see. And then we have, guys, I made a special Rondell mix. So these are 6x5 faceted Rondells. And I specifically made this mix to go with this bag. So you have your very, very pale, really pale, like a peach. And then you've got your transparent bright orange. And then you have that teal color right there. And that is I think a strand of 65 or 70, something like that. Strand of 62 of the 6x5 faceted Rondells. And you can see how lovely they go with that ocean saddle. Then, guys, we have our imitation jade, and they're grade AA, so they're very perfectly cut, very, very good beads. I love them both so much. I wanted to put both. I also premiered these last week. So these are your 4 millimeter faceted bicones, imitation jade, grade AA. They are 4 millimeter, and they are in pale green and pale orange. They are frosted. I think I just said that right. 4 millimeter frosted bicones. Very, very, very good cuts on these beads, but look how cool the faceting is on that frost. So cool. Pale green and pale orange. Super, super cool. I love these. They're so darling. They'll go so well in here. And these two also specially made for this box. So these are from my stash. So I specially made this strand of 4 millimeter bicones as well. They are in teal and Halloween orange, as you can see. The teal, and they're 4 millimeter, I think I just said, but the teal are transparent, and the Halloween orange are opaque. And you can see where I'm going with this, right? How perfect these match with the other strands. And then this darling little strand, this is 19 beads. I put on a strand here for you. These are exclusive also to the bag. And these are, I think these are 2.5 millimeter. Yeah, 2.5 millimeter orange transparent cylinder beads. Okay. I put them like that. Maybe you can see them better. And they are combined with 4 millimeter ovals in teal with a gold. And they are sensational. They're so precious. And these are like window beads, basically. So you can see how the gold goes around and then the teal peeks through on all sides. And they are ovals and they are 4 millimeter. So that is that precious strand. And so you can see, I mean, can you even, I mean, look at that, you guys. Look at how fun and different and bold. I love the mix of that. Never mind when we start adding in the bright colors here of the leaves. We've got the check glass. I mean, these barrel check glass and Picasso with this teal wash, they were like literally made for this palette. So much fun. Love, love, love. I hope you guys love as well. Don't forget, guys, if you are in one of my rewards programs that we talked about just last week, if you did not catch that video, I'm going to go ahead and link that video in the box for you guys. Sorry, you're only seeing like half of my face, but rather you see the bag. And of course, you know, my cute little bale of hay. We have to, you know, I mean, we have to give homage. He's just precious. My little cute pumpkins. You know, I can't, I could sit here just talking about that all day. Really. I love me some fall decor. Anyway, guys, I'll link that video from last week. Also, you'll find that in the rewards program right on my homepage. If you need your codes, if you're in one of my reward tiers, you now get 5% off of your bags. So that is so exciting. And again, if you're new and have never ordered from me before with my bags, these are how your bags come, just exactly like this, with a full list of what is in your bag. And that's it, friends. So Autumn Whispers, yay! I will see you guys on the mat on Monday. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed, amazing rest of your weekend. And a blessed Sunday, of course. And I will see you guys back on the mat on Monday. Until next time, friends, be blessed.